Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hi everyone, my name is Latifa Saputri, and now we will discuss about social arithmetic. First one is definition and concepts of social arithmetic. Social arithmetic is a branch of mathematics that is often encountered in everyday life. This branch of science is closely related to financial calculations in retail. Social arithmetic is the same as studying number with simple operations. In everyday life, we cannot be separated from activities related to arithmetic problems. In the social arithmetic, activities related to the world economy will be discussed, including sales, purchase, gains, loss, interest, gross, net, and share. The next one is profit and loss percentage. In the process of trade, there is always an interaction between the seller and the buyer regarding the price match. Buyers want prices that are quite cheap and affordable, while sellers want maximum profit. The amount of profit or loss is usually expressed in nominal money or a percentage. In this discussion, the percentage of profit and loss is always calculated from the purchase price of the goods. The first one is profit percentage. Profit percentage is used to determine the percentage of profit from a sale of the capital issued. For example, we have equation PP equals to S min C per C multiplied by 100%. With PP is profit percentage and S is for selling price or total income and C is for purchase price or the capital. For example, Mr. Andi bought a used motorbike for 4 million rupiah. Within 1 week, the motorbike was resold at a price of 4,200,000 rupiah. Determine the percentage of Mr. Andi's profit. Then, the alternative solution is we have the equation PP equals S min C per C multiplied by 100% with the S is 4,200,000 and C is 4 million. Then PP equals to 4,200,000 minus 4 million per 4 million multiplied by 100%. We have PP equals 5%. So the percentage of profit obtained by Mr. Andi is 5%. And the number 2 is percentage of loss. The percentage loss is used to determine the percentage loss from a sale of the capital issued. For example, we have equation PL equals C min S per C multiplied by 100%. PL is for percentage of loss, C for purchase price or capital, and then S is for selling price or total income. Example, Mrs. Rani bought a plot of land at a price of 40 million rupiah. Due to family problems, Mrs. Rani was forced to sell the land for 38 million rupiah. Determine the percentage of losses borne by Mrs. Rani. And the alternative solution, we have equation PL equals C min S per C multiplied by 100%, with C is 40 million and S is 38 million. And then we get PL equals 40 million min 38 million per 40 million multiplied by 100%. And then we have PL is equal to 5%. So the percentage of losses borne by Miss Rani is 5%. And then C. Determining single interest. In economics and financial activities will not be separated from mathematical calculation. An entrepreneur in running a business must deal with banks. Sometimes the bank is used to save money. Sometimes it is also a place to borrow money to be used as capital in running their business. In general, interest can be interpreted as a service in the form of money provided by the borrowed to the party who lends capital with mutual agreement. There are times when interest can also be interpreted as a service in the form of money provided by the bank to the saving party with mutual consent. Single interest case example. Mr. Adi plans to build a shoe production business in the Mertuyudan area of Magelang. To meet his capital needs, Mr. Adi plans to borrow 200 million rupiah with a loan period of 12 months. There are 3 banks that offer a capital assistance to Mr. Adi. Bank number 1 gives an interest of 20% per year. Bank number 2 pays interest at 2% per month. And then bank number 3 provides interest of 23 million rupiah per year for a loan of 200 million rupiah. The banks provide a requirement for monthly installments with a fixed nominal value. If you were Mr. Adi, which one would you choose to borrow business capital from? And then the solution is, in that case, let's describe the amount of interest we have to bear from borrowing the money. Interest in bank number 1. 20% multiplied by 200 million is 40 million for 1 year or 12 months. Interest in bank number 2 is 2% multiplied by 200 millions is 4 millions for 1 month, and then multiplied by 12 is 48 millions for 1 year old or 12 months. And then interest in bank 3 is 23 million for 1 year or 12 months for a loan of 200 million rupiah. By paying attention to the nominal interest that we have to bear if we borrow capital in bank number 1, bank number 2, and bank number 3, of course we will choose to borrow at bank number 3 because the interest burden we have to bear is the lightest. And then next is discount. When we have to shop, mini markets, supermarkets, or other place for sale, sometimes we find the words 10% discount, 20% discount, 50% discount, and extra. In general, a discount is a discount given by the seller to an item. For example, an item bearing the price of 2 million rupiah with a 15% discount. This means the item gets a discount of 15% multiplied by 2 million equals to 300,000. So, the price of the item after reducing is 2 million minus 300,000 is 1 million and 700,000. The next one is gross, net, and tear. The terms gross, net, and tear may seem foreign to some people because they rarely use them terms in everyday life. However, without you realizing it, you often come across objects that read the terms gross, net, or tear. The term that often appears is net. Number 1 is net. The term net is defined as the weight of an object without wrapping the object. Net is also known as a net weight. For example, in the package of a snack is written net 300 grams. This means that the weight of the snacks without the plastic wrapping is 300 grams. The next one is gross. The term gross is defined as the weight of an object along with its packaging. Gross is also known as gross weight. For example, in a snack package, it is written that the gross is 350 grams. This means that the weight of the snack with the wrapper is 350 grams. And then the last one is tear. The term tear is defined as the difference between gross and net. For example, it is known that on a snack package the gross is 350 grams and the net is 300 grams. This means that the tear is 50 grams, or simply the weight of the wrapper of the snacks without its object inside. Net percentage and tear. For example, it is known that net equals to N, tear equals to T, and gross equals to G. Net percentage equals to percent N, and then tear percentage is equals to percent T. The net percentage can be formulated as percent N equals to N per G multiplied by 100%. The percentage of tear can be formulated as percent T equals to T per G multiplied by 100%. And it's all of the discussion. Thank you. And Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. See you next time.